My fellow Star Bros, welcome to this final game between Turret Bandit in the bottom left corner, right corner of Fighting Spirit. He is 2-2 versus his opponent Franscar. Bandit took two, I won't say quick victories because both of these are fairly macro-oriented players, but faster victories. And then we had two slower victories from Franscar, I would say, two longer games. And now let's see if we can close it out in a final game. Well, of course we can. There's probably not going to be a draw. I don't think I've ever seen a draw in Starbow. But what am I going to say? I don't know. We'll see who can take this best of 5 series. I can throw in a prize pool because both of these guys are so dedicated to Starbow that they would just donate it back. So I could say this is a $1,000 show match just to hype it up, but it's gonna try. Franscar again with a okay, not so early pool. This was a. I need to talk to him about why he's doing this because I'm really confused because his opponent is always going 12 nexus and completely walling off. So this early pool is always fairly useless, I feel. I guess if your opponent scouts you first and he can deny the hatchery for a long time. If you don't have a fairly early pool. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So, Bandit, yeah, with a complete wall off, like he usually does. And you can do that on every Starbow map, really, with these 3 buildings. Heavily abusable at the moment. So Franscar is going to go for the early queen. Maybe that's why. Maybe he wants the really early queen. Because it's no supply now, only 100 minerals, so he can get super early injects. Maybe that's why he does it. Huh. I'm just kind of confused by this early pool. So it's going to be very standard, as the other games have been. But last game we did see Bandit not go for that super early Stargate, but favoring a mass zealot increase with an Archon or 2. And then he added double Stargate later on. It didn't turn out so well for him though. We'll see if he's going to go back to his roots. Oh! Interesting. He's going to go for very little simulator. He's only going to go for 1 zealot this time, it seems. No, he's going to go for another one, but this gas is way earlier than the other ones. So he's going to be ticking much faster than he has before. Maybe he did this last game too and I wasn't paying attention, but the games before he did not do this. I can know this for sure. So we have a 3rd base for Franscar. Very common. He's checking around for that proxy. Probe scouting the base. Maybe want to throw it on a pylon. Oh, the Zergling. He should not run away at this point. But whatever. Zergling's trying to surround that probe, but not really getting a good surround. So, sorry I'm being a little bit quiet here, but it's not that much happening. Not too many... yeah, okay, so the Cybercore is earlier. There's fewer zealots than we're used to. There's a couple... He's hiding some zealots down there. Look at that. It's kind of cute. Look at them zealots hiding. So yeah, zealots are hiding behind dubstep. So he is going for the +1 mass zealot, it seems. He's just kind of hiding the fact that he has more zealots. Or he was just hugging the wall to, you know, be safe. Perhaps. There are a couple of Starbow maps where you can hide units behind doodads. Especially on Match Point has some tall doodads where you can hide behind. So we have a lot of zealots moving in. They're not going to hit before the... They're hitting before speed and before +1. They're just kind of a wonky timing, but it's really working. Franscar is not prepared for this at all. He's not transfusing. He can't transfuse his spike roller. He's got some Zerglings here. He's making a ton of more. They don't even have speed. And this is a very good position for Bandit. Look at that. He can block the Zerglings here, and he can... Oh, kill that. Very nice position between the Baneling Nest. He should almost cancel this Baneling Nest, I feel, just to get a better surround. But he's gonna let the Baneling Nest finish. Is Franscar actually gonna go for like a Baneling bust? Because I don't think that works in Starboy. I know people tried it, and I kind of want people to try to see if it works. Because Banelings make it so buildings take a lot more damage. Like Banelings don't do any damage, but they make it so units and buildings take more damage per attack that it is following for a decent duration. So is he actually going to try and go for this? He's swarming in links. He's got the Baneling Nest. He's getting double evolution chamber though, so something tells me he's not going to go for this. Wow, that sound. Listen to that sound. The Psy Blades from Brood War, man. They're hard and they are powerful. Anyhow. Let's see what Franscar. He's gonna make a couple of bends. I think these are more gonna be for a fighting force to like deal with the zealots, much more than it is to actually try and bust his opponent. But I'm gonna be interested to see. There is a lair on the way though. There is 1-1 on the way. So this is just to have something to fight zealots with. He needs to pull back. Let the Banelings hit first. That's very important. Okay, Banelings detonate. A lot of nice detonations there. Now the zealots are gonna die very quickly. They did not detonate on the Dark Templar. I think they do reveal the Dark Templar cloak when they detonate. I don't know though, I'm not sure. But they still have the effect some of these zealots. They'll still die fairly quickly to Zerglings. Just gotta be careful. The purple goo is sticking to them. There's a little bit of defense here. But he can circumvent this defense fairly easily. Oh, very nice round from the Zerglings there. And Bandit is just gonna die. Yeah, the explosion is a little bit too big at this time. Ooh, but the Dark Templar is still out there. Ooh, this Dark Templar is vicious. And this is going to be very unfortunate for Franscar. He's going to pull workers away. He should pull them further away. There we go, yeah. Meanwhile, this lone Zergling. The lone Zergling versus the red bandit. Oh, this queen is trapped. No, wow. This bandit, this dark red bandit has done a lot of damage. These, wow. Bandit is putting himself in a really good position now, I feel. I don't think it really has anything to do with the ban. It's just the fact that Franscar lacked detection. And that he was never able to deny this third base. I think if he had moved right over here after he killed that other force, I think you could have maybe been able to do a little bit more to deny this third, but it may have been too late even then. So this attack from Bandit is going to be very hard to deal with. There's 26 Zerglings on the way. But this is an army designed to kill Zerglings. Oh, they're going to supply block Franscar. No, actually not. Okay, so here comes all the Zerglings. They're going to all pop out now. They're going to funnel in. Bandit needs to find a good position. He's getting it. I think he could just stick there. No, okay, he's going to get the Baneling Nest, which is not too important, I feel. But he's going to get it. And wow, GG. So Bandit takes that best of 5 series. That was a really nice series. I'm happy I got the replay sent to me.